Today's random spot, we're having a look at the Pepsi Salty Watermelon. Spot, I've never seen this ever before! You would be absolutely correct, Jeremy from Nebraska. Spot actually picked this up on eBay. Spot actually picked this up from an eBay seller that sells Japanese exclusives. This would be the 2012 summer exclusive Pepsi Salty Watermelon. Refreshing taste of summer, as indicated down below. We zoom in, there is a picture of watermelon. There is also some Japanese down below. I assume it only translates to refreshing Pepsi. It is also red. Something else that you probably are observing as well, the Pepsi is red. It's not your regular brownish color of soda. On the side, salty watermelon. That is about the only thing Spot can interpret from the side of this label, by the way. Oh, and also, by the way, Spot has indicated I picked this up on eBay. I'm actually going to provide the link down below this actual video, from the seller that I bought this from. So if you yourself would like to try salty watermelon, after all, it is only going to be exclusive this year, definitely click the link down below and check out some of the items that he's selling. You might find yourself picking up a salty watermelon. Actually, the prices are pretty good as well. No need to shamelessly plug it, because, again, you get some really cool items nonetheless. Aside from really a beach scene all over the label, Spot certainly is excited about getting this opened up. As always, what I normally do in this channel, I'll bring myself in a glass. I'm going to put this down here. And we're going to get this opened up. Now granted, you know exactly what color this liquid is. It's almost like a fruit punch, I would say. I'm going to open this up anyways. Obviously I will have to open it up to try it. I'm going to open this up. We're going to switch things up a bit in the format of this review. Normally I would pour off a little bit. I'd probably shake the glass like this. Say, ooh, it kind of is a reddish color. Kind of looks like fruit punch. Let's give this a try. And then I would put the nozzle up to my mouth and try it out. In this case, actually, I have a friend who wants to try this. So we're not that good of friends that we share the same bottle, so I'm actually going to pour myself off a substantial amount, not too substantial. I'm going to pour myself off an amount, and being the good friend that I am, I'm going to put the lid on securely, because we don't want flat soda, and I'm actually going to put that aside. He may benefit from trying this later on. I, on the other hand, am going to benefit from this now by giving this a try right this minute. So let's give this a try, the Pepsi Japanese exclusive 2012 salty watermelon. Let's give this a try. Well, I was trying to think if I could actually taste any remnants of Pepsi in it. There might be a slight aftertaste of Pepsi, but for the most part, I know you're already thrown back by the fact that Spot's drinking from the glass. For the most part, it kind of just tastes exactly like a carbonated Jolly Rancher watermelon candy. It's sweet. Again, it's on par with what you would expect from a Jolly Rancher candy. I don't know if I would necessarily say it's spectacular by any stretch of the imagination. I would say if somebody had told me that they had just made a carbonated watermelon Pepsi or watermelon drink and slapped a Pepsi label on it, I probably would not believe it's Pepsi. There, again, really has no Pepsi taste to it as much as it is just a carbonated watermelon candy. Would I recommend it? Still, despite all that, I would still recommend it, simply due to the fact that you probably will never see this ever again. Which actually goes off into a little side rant that I had, just a small rant. There was also the cucumber Pepsi many, many moons ago. I actually took it to work and I offered it around to a couple of my friends. And one of my friends actually had the nerve to say, I don't want to try it. And I said, you're kidding me, right? It's only available in 2000 and whatever the year was, and it's only available in Japan. I don't want to try it. No, seriously, it's only available. Needless to say, he never did try it. We're not really talking. It's all right. Today's random spot, though, we're having a look at the unique, is probably the best word I would use to describe this. We're having a unique taste. That doesn't sound right. We're having a look at the unique taste, thank you, of Pepsi Salty Watermelon. If you would like to experience what Spot has just experienced, again, click the link down below and order yours today. Actually, again, the prices are pretty good where I got these. Thanks for watching, as you always do, guys. Certainly stick around. More random spots are heading your way. Perhaps as random as salty watermelon soda. Who knows? Thanks for watching. See you next time.
For 1,000 videos, now that's dedication. It's more than a video, that's a creation that he is making from experience. Here he is, you're curious of what his appearance is. Serious, yet he makes it fun to watch. A lot of reviewers are delirious, while some get props. When the demand is hot, the spot's not a man to flop. Respects the fans who watch, couldn't guess the next random spot. The Spot Army is now taking over. This is our spot, sitting on top. The Spot Army is now taking over. I bet you're confused. Check the reviews. The Spot Army is now taking over. This is our spot, sitting on top. The Spot Army is now taking over. I bet you're confused.